This is Flashy Supreme from a 6x6 grid. And yeah, this origami is very easy. It's rather simple. Rather simple is very easy. And yeah, it looks fine. Not too bad, not too terrible. Just okay. Yep. I'm gonna show you how it flashes one more time. Yep. This is what the Flashy Supreme looks like from a 6x6 grid. So yeah. But this is from an 8x8 grid. Yep. This is what it looks like on the back. But this is a Flashy Supreme from a 12x12 grid. This is how it flashes. 3, 2, 1. Yep. But this is the Flashy Supreme from a 16x16 grid. And yeah, it looks really good. This is what it looks like on the back. Yep. But this is even more challenging. This one is immediate, but then this one is high immediate. This is a Flashy Supreme from a 24x24 grid. And it's from 8" of origami paper. And yeah, the flash is fine, okay. But this is the Flasher Big Bang from a 32x32 grid. 3, 2, 1. And this is the crease pattern. The crease pattern looks complex. And yeah, hey guys, this origami is kind of complex, like somewhat complex. It's from a 32x32 grid. But then Brendan also gave me a Flasher Big Bang as well. So, Brendan also gave me a Flasher Big Bang like a few months ago. And yeah, that was very nice. It was like a gift. But I don't know where it went. So my mom's gonna try and find it. Yep. So yeah. What is the Flasher Supreme from a 6x6 grid looks like? This is what it looks like. This looks very easy. It's really easy. And then guys, you only need to stop at the third row, at the third row. So yeah, this origami is really easy. And guys, why is the diagonal walk? Because it's Supreme, so it looks really cool if it's in like what? Diagonal. Yep, that's what it looks like. But this is the Flashy Supreme from an 8x8 grid. Now, you only need to stop at the 4th row. And yeah, it works fine. And again, it has the diagonal marks. But I also managed to make a Flashy Supreme from an 8x8 grid. But I drew on the crease patterns. This is what it looks like. I drew on the crease pattern. That will look nicer. But I made some mistakes while drawing on the crease pattern. I wasn't supposed to like draw on this diagonal. So that's the mistake I made. When I was drawing the crease pattern, I made some mistakes that I was not supposed to. Like, look, the X's contain mistakes. Well, this is just a little X, so this is just a little mistake. You see, this is the mistake. This is a small mistake. And then these are 2 more mistakes. Yep, now this is the Flashy Supreme from a 12x12 grid. You need to stop at the, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to stop at the 6th row. And yeah, it works so good. I can even flash it fast. It works so good. It works so perfect. But then this is the... Okay, but hey guys, I didn't make a crease pattern for it. But I have the crease pattern for the 12x12 grid in my box. If you want to see it out. And yeah, this is the Flashy Supreme from a 16x16 grid. Now you need to stop at the 8th row. Yep. And it looks so good. Oh. And I can even flash it fast. I can flash it so fast. Because this can flash so well. And it even makes this like crispy sound. Look, hear this. Yep. And now this is the Flashy Supreme from a 24x24 grid. You need to stop at like maybe at 14 to 15 row. I'm not sure, but yeah. No, actually, you need to stop at the 11th row. At the 11th row. And yeah, looks fine. But I can't really flash it fast. But yeah, I can flash it a bit fast. Yep. But this is the Flashy Big Bang. Now you will need to stop at like at the 15th row. That's crazy! You have to stop at the 15th row. Then this will take a while to make it. Like me, it took me like several hours to make it. So I'm actually not gonna give this to someone. But if you want to make a Flashy Big Bang so badly, then first if you want to make a Flashy Big Bang so hey guys, since I'm not gonna give away the Flashy Big Bang, then this is how to make a Flashy Big Bang. If you really want to make a Flashy Big Bang, since I'm not gonna give it to you, if you want to make a Flashy Big Bang really bad, then first you need to make a Flashy Supreme from a 6x6 grid, which is really easy. It's the first Flashy Supreme that you will fold. That's the first Flashy Supreme you should fold, because that's because that's the easiest Flasher Supreme. It's only from a 6x6 grid. Now, if you manage to fold a Flasher Supreme from a 6x6 grid, then how about I might give you a bit of challenge. We will add more walls. So this is from a we will make more grids. So this is from an 8x grid. That's a bit of a challenge because this is your second Flasher Supreme, but it's not challenging for me. This is from a 6x6 grid, but we're gonna make more grids every time you can fold it. So yeah, this is from 8x8 grid, and yeah, if you manage to fold it from an 8x8 grid, then I'm gonna give you more challenge. This is the Flasher Supreme from a 12x12 grid. This is gonna be a third. This is gonna be a third Flasher Supreme. You see, so 6 times 2 equals 12. So this is the 6 times 2 wall. This is just like two times more walls than this one. This one has 2 times more walls because it's from a 12x12 grid. So it has 2 times more walls than this. So yeah, that's a fun fact. Yep. But if you manage to fold this Flasher Supreme from a 12x12 grid, then I'm gonna challenge you to make it from a 16x16 grid. This is from Truman Schaefer, and then this is gonna be a 4th Flasher Supreme that you will fold. It's from a 16x16 grid. And here's a fun fact about the 16x16 Flasher Supreme. You see, this is from an 8x8 grid. This is from a 16x16 grid. Whoa. This Flasher Supreme has 2 times more walls than this one. This one has 8 times 2 equals 16. So this has 2 times more walls than this. That's a fun fact. Yep. But if you manage to fold it from a 16x16 grid, then I'm gonna give you an even more challenge. How about if you can fold this Flasher Supreme from a 24x24 grid? That's really hard. But here's a fun fact. Is that 12 times 2 equals 24. So this has 2 times more walls than this. Because this is from a 12x12, this is from a 24x24. So it has 2 times more. But if you manage to fold this, then guys, this is gonna be really challenging. The next Flasher Supreme that I'm gonna show you is really challenging. So this should be your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be your 5th Flasher Supreme. But if you manage to fold this, then I'm gonna give you a very challenging Flasher Supreme. It's the Flasher Big Bang from a 32x32 grid. So this is gonna be a 6th Flasher Supreme. And yeah, this is really complicated. So warning, this is not easy. It's complex. So if you wanna take the risk of folding this, then yeah, you can. But if you manage to fold this from a 32x32 grid, then how about I'm gonna give you a challenge. How about if you can fold a Flasher Supreme from a 64x64 grid? Oh my god, 64x64 grid? That's gonna be high complex. Now guys, I saw one person on YouTube who can make a Flasher Supreme from a 64x64 grid. But if you manage to fold it from a 64 grid, then how about you can fold it from a 128 by 128 grid? But if you have managed to fold that, then can you fold it from a 256 by 256, 512, 1024, 2048, or infinity? Just kidding. You can only fold it from a 64 by 64 grid. But not sure if I can fold it from a 64 by 64 grid. I'll think about it, but thanks for watching. Bye bye.